Cleveland, Cleveland, this one's for you. Okay. What a win by Cleveland. What a win by Cleveland, man. What a win by the Cavaliers, man. In Boston, much like Miami in game 2 in the previous series, sh- they shoot so well in Boston from the 3-point line, 13 out of 28. And like it was a good shot at that. And the Celtics go completely cold from the 3-point line. And they blew out the Celtics in TD Garden, which funny enough, Boston at home is just is just worse than away from home, which is just hilarious. But what a performance by the Cavaliers, man. They played this game so well. I thought, I loved what I saw from the Cavs, especially cutting to the basket and attacking the rim. They were relentless attacking the rim. Caris LeVert off the bench was sensational attacking the rim. Evan Mobley was passing it so well, especially in the first quarter and the early goings. And he's been appropriately aggressive without Jared Allen, and he was so good today on both sides of the floor. And the offense has really impressed me with Evan Mobley, especially in this game. And the Cavaliers were also, I thought, more, I don't know, if better, because I felt like Boston really made some really tough shots in the first game, but they contested really well once again. I thought they switched really well, and all of it obviously worked to their advantage. And I mean, what more do you want, right? Caris LeVert shows out and shows up in his best version, which, I mean, you usually don't even know which Caris LeVert you will get on any given possession. And he had a full great game, which is huge for the Cavaliers, and he needs to continue to be this aggressive if they want to have a chance in this series. Darius Garland, 4 of 5 from the 3-point line. I mean, it doesn't have to be, too many shots if everyone else is going, but Darius Garland was knocked down from the 3-point line today, rebounded well, assisted well. That's all that matters. And the Cavaliers rebounded overall so well. They had such, they just had brighter energy than the Celtics, and the ball naturally just was coming their way, and they were just more energetic on the boards, and it really showed off and paid off today. And they were creating great looks and knocking them down. Donovan Mitchell obviously was a superstar today, 29, 7, and 8 with just one turnover, and he turned it up so much in the second half, making some incredibly tough shots and timely shots, especially at the end of quarter one. And they put the belt to ass, man, and finished it off in the fourth quarter with Donovan Mitchell continuing to go off, Caris LeVert going off. And I really love those back cuts. They were able to cut to the basket so much, which I thought was incredible. And they did it really well. They set up the action so the cuts were smooth to the basket, and with Al Horford being away from the basket, the Celtics didn't have that much rim protection in there. And if you're the Celtics, the concern about Jason Tatum and Jrue Holiday has to be there, right? Derek White was not gonna shoot 60% from the field every night, and he just didn't have it today. That's all right. That happens. And he took some tough shots that he couldn't make. Jaylen Brown couldn't make some tough three pointers. That just happens, right? But Tatum, 25, 7, and 6. Stats looked good, but I felt like his ball pounding today, I felt like he was just ball hogging too much, trying to get it going offensively, and I felt like that also didn't help the Celtics' rhythm offensively, and they were left to tougher shots, which led to less rhythm, worse shots, worse percentage. I don't know, maybe that might just be me, but it felt like Tatum slowed down the Celtics today with his play. And Jrue Holiday, I've talked about it prior in the Heat series, but uh, offensively, he's looking kind of washed. And defensively, he wasn't that great either, right? And Tatum also continues to bait for fouls on every possession, which I found kind of disgusting. So I'm really happy the Cleveland Cavaliers showed out like this. Shout out to Tristan Thompson. I thought he also gave them really good minutes. And the Cavaliers just came out with a better energy. I think the energy was a lot to it. Tatum's ball handling and ball stopping to me felt like it didn't help the Celtics, and some of them just didn't have it, right? Derek White just couldn't hit the shots that he's been hitting pretty much all season, all postseason. And Jaylen Brown the same. But then you have Tatum, who, I don't know, I'm concerned about Tatum. And Jrue Holiday, who, I don't know, man. I don't know. Jrue Holiday is just not looking good. Let's just put it that way, right? And I'm intrigued, man. Maybe it will end up being much like the game 2 against the Heat and they'll go win in 5. But I'm impressed with the Cavaliers. And I think what they did is more sustainable than what the Heat did at the end of the day. Depends how Caris LeVert can show up. But the paint is open without Porzingis way more. And they attacked it so well, which led to better shots from the 3-point line. Donovan Mitchell playing like a superstar. Hey, that's a formula that could work if Darius Garland plays his part, if Caris LeVert plays his part, and if Evan Mobley continues to play like he does so far, right? Protecting the rim really well, rebounding really well, and overall doing a better job being aggressive offensively. Especially, especially since there is now Al Horford in there instead of Porzingis, right? And you still, I hope Max Strus will have at least one game in him where he's gonna shoot lights out because that's just what I know him for a little bit. Obviously, you still fear the bench. You need Tristan Thompson to be okay like he was today and have that energy to be able to rest Mobley for a bit and have the size there. And if one of these other guys could show up, it would be nice, right? And we'll see if Jared Allen could come back. If Jared Allen comes back, who knows, man? It could get spooky for the Celtics, which I did not expect. But Donovan Mitchell is looking more healthy, I would say. I don't know what happened there. If just the rest, I don't know. But Donovan Mitchell looked as healthy as I've seen him this postseason, these last 2 games, right? So that's obviously good news for the Cavaliers. I'm excited. I'm excited about this series, man. I'm just happy that we're seeing some better stuff, and it's getting spicy. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. So, um, game 3 Game 3 is on Saturday. Game 3 is on Saturday. And I'll be here to cover it as always. Be kind to yourself and to others. Uh, hey, chase your dreams. Stand by your morals. And hey, at the end of the day, as long as you are, nothing else matters. I'll catch you all then.